In a very short time, Jews around the world are going to be celebrating a watershed event in Jewish history. What I'm talking about will be occurring on August 1st, mainly in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is the 12th celebration of the Siyum HaShas. What that means, basically, is that there are many thousands of Jews around the world who have been studying the Babylonian Talmud, that's the oral law, one page at a time for the last 7.5 years. There's 2,711 pages. Every day one page is learned, studied, and now we're coming up to the end of that cycle and the beginning of the new cycle, and a huge celebration is being planned. This is going to take place in East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium, where over 90,000 people are expected to attend. Why do I mention this today? Because it is just a few days after Tisha B'Av. This celebration will be taking place a few days after the most sad, mournful day of the year, the day in which we look back and commemorate the destruction of the temple nearly 2,000 years ago. One of the reasons for the destruction of that temple, and the main reason, of course, is what we call sinat chinam, baseless hatred. And of course, the cure for that baseless hatred is unity. What a wonderful way to show unity, to come together to celebrate the completion of this cycle. It's expected to be an incredible event. Now you may say, I have nothing to do with this. I don't know the Babylonian Talmud. I don't know the oral law. I don't want to go to a stadium where the Jets and the Giants play anyway. For whatever reason you may have, you may feel this has nothing to do with you. What I'm suggesting today is that at 7 p.m. on August 1st, if you're there in that stadium, and I get no commission from this at all, but if you're there in that stadium and you're there with 90,000 other Jews, I believe that that can give you at least an inkling of an appreciation of what it is like, the thrill of studying any part of Torah. It's a way to get a head start, to get an inspiration that you may never get again, at least not for the next 7.5 years. Give it some thought. Google it. Take a look. Siyum HaShas. It means the ending of the Talmud. S-I-Y-U-M. Next word, HaShas. H-A-S-H-A-S. Plan to be there. You'll be glad you came. You'll be thrilled. It'll be an unbelievable event. And yes, after that, you will have a lot to think about.